Hey everyone, I'm William from Free Classroom Success Strategies. Today, we're diving into 10 evidence-based strategies to help every student become a confident reader. These are practical, actionable techniques used successfully in classrooms worldwide. Whether you're a seasoned teacher or just starting out, get ready to be inspired. We're going to explore how to create a learning environment where every student feels empowered. Let's get started. One of the most effective ways to teach reading is through multisensory instruction. This means engaging multiple senses, sight, sound, touch, and movement to reinforce learning. Imagine teaching the short A sound. Students trace it in sand, say it aloud, and act out words like apple and ant. By incorporating visual, auditory, kinesthetic, and tactile elements, we create multiple pathways for information to reach the brain. This is especially crucial for students who may struggle with traditional teaching methods. Get creative with your multisensory activities, and you'll be amazed at the difference it can make. Phonics is essential for decoding words. For students with disabilities, explicit phonics instruction is crucial. It's about breaking down the code of reading in a clear, systematic way. We're explicitly teaching the relationship between letters and sounds, starting with the simplest patterns and building up to more complex ones. Think of it like building a house. You need a strong foundation before you can add the walls and roof. With explicit phonics instruction, we're giving students the tools they need to decode words independently. Regular practice with phonics will build fluency and confidence over time. Empower them to sound out unfamiliar words rather than feeling lost or discouraged. Technology is a game changer for students with reading challenges. Tools like text-to-speech software, audiobooks, and digital reading platforms with built-in supports can make a huge difference. Text-to-speech software can open up a whole new world for students who struggle with decoding. Digital reading platforms can adjust font size and background color, making reading more accessible. Assistive technology isn't just about reading words on a page, it's about fostering a love for stories and providing equal access to information. Let's embrace the power of technology to create a more inclusive and supportive learning environment. Empower students to learn and grow in ways that work best for them. Vocabulary development is crucial for comprehension. For students with disabilities, vocabulary development is especially important. Visuals like picture cards, real objects, and acting out words can create lasting connections in the brain. Teach students to use context clues to figure out the meaning of unfamiliar words. Like detectives, they can use the clues in the sentence to crack the code. Let's make vocabulary learning engaging, interactive, and meaningful. For struggling readers, long passages can feel overwhelming. Breaking text into small, manageable chunks can boost confidence and comprehension. Instead of feeling defeated before they even begin, students can experience a sense of accomplishment as they conquer each small section. Think of it like climbing a mountain. It's much less daunting when you break it down into smaller, achievable goals. Breaking it down also allows us to check for understanding along the way. We can pause, ask questions, clarify any confusion, and make sure students are truly grasping the material. Reading should be an enjoyable experience, not a source of anxiety. Let's help our students find joy in the journey, one chunk at a time. Fluency is the bridge between decoding and comprehension. Repeated reading helps build confidence and speed. It's about having students read the same passage multiple times, improving their speed and accuracy. Think of it like practicing a musical instrument. The more you practice, the smoother it becomes. Make repeated reading fun and engaging with activities like partner reading, choral reading, or recording students reading aloud. Fluency is a journey, not a race. Celebrate every step our students take towards becoming more confident and expressive readers. Let's make reading smooth and effortless, like a conversation with the text. Comprehension is the ultimate goal of reading. Graphic organizers help students visualize key ideas and organize information effectively. Think of graphic organizers like visual roadmaps for the brain. They help students break down complex information, identify key ideas, and see the relationships between different parts of the text. Whether it's a Venn diagram, a story map, or a KWL chart, graphic organizers provide a framework for understanding. For students with disabilities, graphic organizers can be a game changer. They make the invisible visible, transforming abstract concepts into concrete, manageable chunks of information. Let's provide our students with the tools they need to unlock the meaning within the text. Teaching students how to self-monitor their reading helps them become independent learners. It's about teaching students to be aware of their own reading process. Use sticky notes to jot down questions, highlight key ideas, or summarize sections in their own words. The goal is to empower them to take ownership of their learning and become active, engaged readers. With practice and encouragement, our students can become confident, independent learners. Consistency is key. Establishing structured reading routines can create a sense of security and predictability for students. For students with disabilities who may thrive on predictability and routine, establishing structured reading routines can make a world of difference. Start with a dedicated reading time each day, whether it's for 10 minutes or 30 minutes. This consistency helps build reading habits and creates a sense of anticipation. Incorporate a variety of activities within that routine, such as independent reading, partner reading, read-alouds, and discussions. The goal is to create a positive and supportive learning environment where students feel comfortable taking risks and growing as readers. When students know what to expect, they can relax, engage, and focus on the joy of reading. Finally, we want students to develop a love for reading. Make it meaningful, relatable, and fun. Give them choices. Let students select books that pique their interests, whether it's graphic novels, mysteries, or biographies. Create opportunities for students to share their thoughts and reactions to books through book talks, book clubs, or informal conversations. When reading becomes a shared experience, it becomes even more meaningful. Let's ignite a passion for reading in our students that will last a lifetime. And there you have it, 10 powerful strategies for teaching reading to students with disabilities. 1. Use multisensory instruction. 2. Explicit phonics instruction. 3. Leverage assistive technology. 4. Visuals and context clues. 5. Manageable reading chunks. 6. Repeated reading. 7. Use graphic organizers. 8. Self-monitoring. 9. Structured reading routines. And 10. Make reading meaningful and fun. By incorporating these techniques into your teaching, you can create a supportive and engaging learning environment where every student has the opportunity to succeed. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these strategies do you already use in your classroom? What are your biggest takeaways from this video? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Free Classroom Success Strategies for more teaching strategies and resources to empower all learners. Happy teaching!